For those of you who have been with me from the beginning know that I was the father, at least in law enforcement circles, of the advent of the white-collar intellectual predator. I was the guy that did that predictive analysis, and this was back in 1993 and 1995. I stood over the body of a 9-year-old little boy in a bathroom. And what the public doesn't know, Matthew Checky, is Brandon Wilson, is after that crime was committed, and if you ever want to see that video, it's in my video feed. After that crime was committed, he went back to a hotel and for 2.5 hours dropped quarters in and watched inappropriate material. Post-homicide. So that the story that Candace put into the environment, because apparently she must have been the only one that saw Summer last. And I would encourage any creator out there, and many of you have been doing an amazing job of finding different things that I'm not even seeing. But it's our responsibility to focus on the truth. And if we look at this photo or this tattoo is a story. There is a story behind this, a memory potentially behind this. There's something here. Does this correlate into the dark comments, the power of the words that Don said, almost immediately? I see her in a dungeon, dark, being tortured. What father does that on Father's Day? I asked that question. Well, the kind of father that has the Grim Reaper potentially, that he's running from pain or has created pain. I don't know yet. I'm sorry, my beautiful girl, that I completely lost my mind. Over what? Then we start looking at the word I know. So he's writing this letter to his daughter, apologizing that he lost his mind. See, I don't know if we're connecting that dot. This is a letter of, it's presented as a letter of hope, and for him, it's a letter of repentance. You see, in order in his mind, for repentance to be full, you have to restore what you've taken. That is a requirement of repentance. To give back what you took. And then the atonement is complete, at one with man. And in Don's mind, he immediately takes us to the Lord's Prayer. So what he's doing here is he's presenting this letter to God, not to his daughter. Summers is in this, but it's more about how Don sees himself before his maker, which is always where Don goes, to deceive. Deception. Well, she instigated it, quote unquote. But Don, she was 5.